Hi guys, I'm back again. AEW Dynamite, baby. Yes. 14th of June, 2023. Bro, Adam Cole versus MJF slapped, bro. It was like, that was a great match. It was a match that good in ages, bro. Well, it's MJF and it's Adam Cole. I mean, what do you expect? What do you expect? But especially MJF. He puts a nothing less than 5 out of 5 stars. That's what MJF is. You know what I'm saying? He's the $1 billion man. That's what he is. So let's get this show off the road. The ratings don't reflect that, but the destruction of Dynamite is terrible. I don't know, like the structure of this show is terrible. This should have been in the main event. I don't know why the hell they keep the show off with this. I don't know. That was bad placement, terrible placement, especially what we got. Terrible placement, and it's reflecting the ratings because the ratings was like 832,000 they pulled in. I was like, oh my god, this like the crowd interaction with the show was great because card wise, this was a weak card. This was a weak card. The only good match was what I'm saying. Going into it was this. No one would see anything else but Cole versus MJF. So yeah, man. But they were hot for the whole night. This crowd, well done. I don't know where the hell they were, but let me check. Where were they? Where were they? I just want to know. So where was this? They were in Washington D.C. and they were this hot. My gosh, man. These crowd was they were like some starving fans out there. They were out here like celebrating like they had nothing to eat. No bread, no water, just meat. As Booker T would say. Oh my God, they were rabid out there. I loved it. They were into everything. I freaking loved them, man. They were on their feet, bro, most of the night. But let's get into the show. MJF Cole starts the night off, kicks the show off. Why didn't anybody? I don't know. Well, I know because what happened at the end of the night, but nah, that's just no. That should be the other way around. What happened at the end of the night should start the show. But we're going to get to this right now. So Cole MJF, man, 30-minute time limit draw. It ended in the draw. They went back and forth, man. False finish. Sometimes they didn't overuse the false finish, which I found incredible. They didn't go for a lot of pins, which I liked. MJF slaps the hat off a fan and knocks his glasses off. I was like, oh my, this guy, man. MJF wasn't playing no games out there. He threw some popcorn in people's faces. He was going in, bro. It was going bad. I loved it, bro. That's what heels used to do, man. Hey, these soft ass fans nowadays embrace MJF. You know what I'm saying? A new savior has arrived. So, yeah, man. Cole, MJF tried to do the Eddie Guerrero, threw the belt at Cole, went down because the referee got knocked down. The referee got up and fell down again. So his plan failed, which I found interesting. I like the way they did that. They've never done it before. They have never done that. Referee getting up and falling down again spot. So that's a first. MJF. It's a first. MJF doing first out here. The true student of the game, MJF. So Adam Cole. I'm saying he has the whole thing, clocks in with the belt. I'm flipping. The flipping boom in the back of the head. Shining Wizard. My gosh. I was like, oh my gosh, he's about to win. I was like, he's about to win, bro. He about to win this match. And I was like, nah, there's no way he win this match, bro. MJF can't afford taking no L's right now. So all of a sudden he's about to go for a pin. Ding, 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 ding. Bells goes off. Time limit draw. And the crowd is like, boo. Adam Cole grabs the mic. He's like, 5 more minutes. MJF was like, nah, I'm good. I'm out here. He walks off, and that's the end of the segment. Great match. This was really good. This was New Japan-esque. I loved it. Stardom-esque. I loved it, man. This was good. This was good. Yeah, so that happened. Next up, we had a Sammy Guevara interview. I was like, what the freak is Sammy Guevara doing out here trying to get cheers and that? What the get the freak back? You're a heel, damn it. I don't care if I'm a kid or not. You're a damn heel. Villains can have kids too. Stop. But yeah, he's trying to get people to cheer him. People still booing him. was like cheers mixed in with booze. That didn't work. He's talking about having his kid. The crowd just like, okay, whatever. We don't care about your, we don't care about your, we don't care about your life. We don't care about your. They were bad. But it could have been worse. It could have been worse. I'll say that. They're trying to push Sammy as a face. I don't know why. He's trash. People say he has a moveset of a face now, but he has an obnoxious moveset. That's what he has. His moveset is obnoxious. Who's it? And it works with his character for him. He's diving around the place, thinking he's like freaking Spider-Man. I think he's a G, bro. The thing is, faces have that kind of moveset as well, but he does it so often that it's obnoxious, and it works for his character as a villain. He thinks he's God's gift. You know what I'm saying? So Darby Allin comes out. Darby Allin comes out. He's like, hey man, hey, you don't need the JAS. You don't need Jericho to hold you down. You know what I'm saying? You could be a champion right now. So Darby trying to get in his head. Darby has improved on the mic dramatically. It's insane how good this guy is on the mic now. Darby is the only one out of these so-called pillars who's like second to MJF. So Darby is a solid second, bro. He's a second place to MJF on the mic. Sammy and flipping Jungle Boy are in the distance somewhere, bro. They're in the weeds, bro. They're in the distance somewhere. They're far away, miles away from Darby and MJF on the mic at this point. MJF still heads and shoulders above Darby. Make no mistake. Darby has caught up a little bit. He has this kind of a Raven-esque delivery, and I like it. He's obviously a Raven fan. He's obviously a student of Raven. I like that. And you got Sting out there helping him as well. So with that promo, so hey, you got Sting out there who's a great promo. So you can't go wrong there, bro. So then Jericho comes out. And Jericho's like, hey, what the hell are you doing out here, bro? Listen to this goofball, to this freaking weirdo. You know what I'm saying? So then Toby starts smiling in the middle of this promo that Jericho's having with Sammy. Because Jericho's trying to win round Sammy to say, like, why the hell have you been helping me out? I've been helping you out your whole career. Where the heck were you, basically, to Sammy? And Darby was like, hey, Chris, you call yourself a wizard, right? I tell you right now, when you step foot in the ring, the magic is gone. I'm like, oh my God. Darby buried Jericho, bro. I was like, oh my gosh. Darby got one up on Jericho of all people. I'm like, oh my, Darby Allin. Darby Allin, bro, came with the fire. He came with the heat. And this guy was smiling all the way through it, bro. That was epic, bro. And Darby just smiling the entire time. Oh, this is happening. Jericho just like goes at Darby for a little bit and goes straight back to Sammy Guevara. Darby's instigating in the back. It's just looking at this out here, just like agitated. So then Sting comes out. Sting and Jericho go back to back, literally. Sting knocks the bat out of Jericho's hand. That's that segment, and then we have a 6-man tag match after that, which leads into that. So great segment, by the way. It was a really good segment. This should have started off the show, not the match. This should have started off the show. I feel just come out here, just get a good promo going on. You know what I'm saying? Get the two legends out there, Jericho and Sting. Darby's good on the mic. You know what I'm saying? Darby can be the new MJF, just coming out, opening the show and that, bro. Cutting promos out there. Darby used to start coming out cutting promos. I'm into it now. Darby is a good promo cutter now. I believe it. I respect his promo skills now. Just came out there on the mic. Darby looks way more comfortable on the mic now. So yeah. So Sting, Darby, OC versus the Embassy. And Swerve. Whose house? Swerve house. Freak, how far Swerve has fallen. What the freak is he doing? And there's still ROH stuff on my TV. What are we doing here, bro? What are we doing here, bro? But yeah. What are we doing? What are we doing here, bro? What is up? So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Keith Lee and Yeah, Sting, Orange Cassidy, Keith Lee, Darby Allin, then the whole embassy. There we go. I knew I forgot someone. Keith Lee and flipping I know I forgot Keith Lee. But yeah, Dusty Rhodes is out there. He was up there as well. But yeah, man, crowd was good. I was like, this match is gonna be like this, whatever. I wasn't really caring for it, but when I watched the match, the crowd were into it. Then I got into it. Sting was actually doing Stinger splashes. He gets the Scorpion Death Drop on Brian Cage. 1, 2, 3, and I'm like, Brian Cage, bro. I know he's into a legend, but come on, Brian Cage took the L, really? Really, we doing this? We're doing this with Brian Cage again. We're doing this with Brian Cage again. Oh my god. Okay, for sure. Brian Cage was out there like a flipping ripped version of Sting. Surfer Sting, bro. That's what he look like. He's like Surfer Sting with a mohawk. That's what he look like. A Road Warrior version of Sting. That's what he look like out there. But yeah, they go over. And then after that, you have Wardlow versus Jake Hager for the TNT Championship. It was a whatever match, man. No one was really into it. Even the crowd was kind of like, even though hot all night, but this one they were kind of like, we're gonna cheer, but yeah. It wasn't built up. Just having random match for the TNT Championship. Jake Hager just randomly after them for some reason. I don't know. It was never built up at all. Wardlow wins the powerbomb, whatever. 1, 2, 3. Then after the match, Christian and Luchasaurus attack Arn Anderson. He out there bleeding. Wardlow runs to the back. That's the end of that segment. And then after that, what do we have here? Oh, Tanahashi called out MJF for the World Championship. Tanahashi wants that Triple B. You know what I'm saying? MJF was backstage when Renee interviewed him. He was like, nope, not happening. He said Tanahashi works for some indie fed somewhere in Japan. I'm dead. That was funny as heck. I was like, oh my gosh, hilarious. That's funny. So he just dismissed Tanahashi. He said he ain't got here anymore. Basically, he said, nah, anyone from Japan, I ain't facing them. I'm good. So yeah. Sanada, he sent out an open challenge. Hook accepted. Flipping Hook. I mean, a Hook. I'm not flipping a Hook. I'm sorry. That'll be a much better matchup than the Jungle Boy. Jungle Boy versus Sanada. That match will be. Oh my gosh, that is not a. I do not care about that match. I might have to skip that. Sanada has dropped off, like for me. As soon as he did the character change to just 5 guys, nah, bro. I'm not following Sanada anymore, bro. Sanada, I don't watch any of his matches anymore. I can't, bro. Sanada has fallen off for me. So he's left Indigo Naves. I'm good on Sanada, bro. His charisma has not improved one bit. His charisma has fell off a cliff. Indigo Naves brought that charisma to him. Without Indigo Naves, that charisma fell off a cliff, bro. He's more generic than ever. And I've realized Ingo Naves gave him character, gave him charisma. Without that, he had like a silent charisma to him. You're like, okay, so now that may have something there. You think to yourself, maybe one of these days. And then you saw him without them, and they were like, nah, bro, you don't have it, bro. And flip to charisma. I don't know why, but I know thought I said the same this, bro. There's 2 charisma vacuums facing off against each other for Forbidden Door, bro. So Nada, no charisma. Jungle Boy, Jack Perry, no charisma. Nah, bro. I'm not feeling it. So yeah. Was it Orange Cassidy, Zack Sabre Jr. in the back? Zack Sabre Jr. comes out of nowhere. He was TV Strong Champion for TV New Japan Championship. So yeah, man, he challenges OC. He said, I want someone that gold. I want an international championship, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, oi, Samurai. Rocked up on OC. And then flipping Danny Garcia comes out. Oh, it's flipping Danny Garcia. He comes out. Challenges OC. So that I want OC myself. Since Zach was looking like, what the freak are you doing out here? You young boy, basically. And then OC's had enough of both of them, so he goes, you know what, yeah, me and shit, because Danny Garcia wanted Shibata, the Pure Championship, that's what he wanted. So Which Cassidy said, you know, yeah, me, Shamar versus you and Zach. Let's get it popping next week. Zach was like, leave it alone, Danny. He's like, I don't want to tag with you, but I was gonna have to do that next week. So, so Danny got him. He got Zach into a tag team match with OC and Shibata next week. That's not what Zach wanted, but hey, we're gonna see him next week putting some moves, some techers. You know what I'm saying? As he would say. After that, we got Tony Storm, Thicky Storm versus Thicky Blue. You know what I'm saying? I think we're in Sky Blue's hometown, which to be honest, she's from here. But yeah, her mum's out there. You know, so she's got a family out there. Tony Storm beats up Sky Blue most of the match. Tony Storm's phrase Sky Blue's mum in the face. I was cracking up the way she did it as well. She was like spraying an insect. I was like, no, like something like she's about to shrivel up and die in that. That Sky Blue just the weakest suicide dive of all time. Onto Tony Storm, my Ruby so hard, that looked terrible. And she had no heat for what happened to her mum as well. She could not act to save her life. She should have been trying to stomp her ass out after what she did to her mum. The mum should be like, beat her ass, beat her ass. And she's out here trying to wrestle Tony Storm after that. She ain't trying to fight her or nothing. Yeah. Yeah. Ruby Soho gets involved, distracts Sky Blue. Tony Storm hits the Storm Zero. 1, 2. She kicks out. Sky Blue, of all people, kicks out of the Storm Zero. Storm Zero version 2. What the heck? That's why I call it version 2, because the Storm Zero is the original one. It's a flip powerbomb. But this, what the heck are they doing? Sky Blue should not be kicking out of Storm Zero ever. She's not to that level to be kicking out that kind of caliber of move. A snap power driver that she does. So then Tony Storm's like, what the freak? No, you tuck his core belief. She taps out. So I was like, okay, sure. But that she kept kicking out Storm Zero. Nah, bro, I'm not feeling that. Nah, that should never happen, bro. That move should be protected at all costs unless it's flipping Jamie Hair kicking out that son beat. Okay. And Sky Blue ain't no damn Jamie Hair. So let's see. After that we had oh yes. We had the main event of the evening. The Elite versus the Blackpool Combat Club. You know what I'm saying? We had that. And then we had it, man. They took out with so the Elite gets the dub. At this point, I'm not even feeling the Elite and the Blackpool Combat Club stuff right now. I'll skip through most of it. I literally just skipped through most of this match. I just want to get straight to the end. So what happened? So yes, they got the W. They really ate the pin as he should. He should not be getting as much wins as he has done. It makes no sense to me. But Tony Khan seems to like Willie Ua, so it's whatever. As soon as he's in these matches, I'm just like, I just kind of tune out of it. It's like, it's whatever. It's like, I see Willie Ua. I'm like, nah, bro. BCC, heck nah, you don't fit BCC, bro. I'm just saying. Not BCC caliber. I'm just saying. And then all of a sudden, no, not just yet. Takeshita comes out, blitzes the Elite. Kenny Omega takes out Takeshita. Then we see Hidden Blade. Will Ospreay. We see some Will Ospreay come out of nowhere, but not that music. Even though I want it to be that music, come out to that generic cast flipping United Empire trash. But yeah, he needs to bring back Elevate. He brought back Elevate for that split sign. That last time it was in Japan. But ever since then, we've used that United Empire. I can't stand that. His new theme is garbage. But yeah. I want to see Elevate one more time. Elevate me to the sky, yeah. Elevate me to the sky, yeah. Bro, that's a banger. As soon as you hear that, bro, you know it's about to go down, bro. You're about to hit Hidden Blade out of nowhere, bro. You're about to hear that, my guy. Stormbreaker. Hits the Hidden Blade. Stormbreaker. Gets up again. Hidden Blade once again. Walks out. Ends the show with Will Ospreay. Oh my gosh. Will Ospreay ended the Dynamite. What are we doing here? What's going on? What is this, bro? Love seeing my boy Will, but nah, bro. He should have ended this show. Bro, it should have been Cole versus MJF ending the show. But hey, man, it was a decent show. It was a decent show, to be honest. But the structure was all over the place, bro. The structure was off. A match this great should not be kicking off. I'm just saying, bro. This is the main event caliber show. A match, Cole and MJF. Why isn't MJF headlining these shows? I don't know what's going down. Lately, he's just not been main eventing. I don't know why. What's going on here? He's doing a Brock Lesnar schedule, bro. He's out here just opening shows and that. Like opening and just leaving. Has he got somewhere to be every week or something? What's going on here? MJF should be the last person you see every week. But yeah, it's all over the place. TK and his crew, they don't know the structure at all. The structure is horrid. And it's reflecting the ratings, fluctuating from high to low every week. But yeah. It's really why WWE is always consistent. Because it's not because they've been around for so long, right? That helps. But at the same time, their stuff is consistent. You know, there's a formula. AEW has no formula. And the fans know that. And they say, oh, it could be a good week, could be a bad week. You know what I'm saying? It's not an average line. It's not a line that they hit every week. You know exactly what you're going to get. You're not going to get that with AEW. AEW, anything can happen. You don't know what's going to happen from week to week. Are you going to like the show? You're going to hate the show. It's going to be a mid-show. You don't know what's going on. Is that person who likes going to be there the next week? You don't know. So yeah. Yeah, AEW Dynamite. Hey, Adam Cole vs MJF. Match of the week. Probably match of the month. Yeah, I'd say match of the month, man. Yeah, MJF, Adam Cole, match of the month, bro. Match of the year candidate already. You know what I'm saying? It's mid-year. Match of the year candidate. So yeah, man. Tell me you guys speak in the comment section down below. Like, share, subscribe, press the notification bell. Check the description box below. If you want to donate to the channel, it's all down there in the description box below, baby. Anyways, I'm out. Peace.